LA County Health Department has launched an unprecedented crackdown tonight to close restaurants that repeatedly break the law. It's happened across Southern California in El Monte, Whittier, the South Bay, Beverly Hills, Pacoima, the San Fernando Valley too, and the county says it's all in response to our 4-month I-Team investigation. Investigative reporter Joel Grover broke this story wide open, and he begins our team coverage tonight with exclusive new information. Joel.
Well, Ann and Mike, in the past day alone, the county has closed 18 restaurants. That's 9 times the usual number of closures. What's most amazing is that some of the places shut down are among LA's hottest dining spots. It's a Beverly Hills landmark, but when the regulars showed up today at Nate and Al's, the doors were locked.
What's going on?
What's going on is that Nate and Al's has been shut down by the county after inspectors found gross contamination and unsafe food temperatures. The I-Team discovered Nate and Al's has a history of serious violations. Today, the workers were scrubbing the place top to bottom. A sign on the door simply said, "Closed for repairs."
I'm surprised. I'm absolutely surprised.
I'm stunned. I'm supposed to meet some people here at 9:30.
This is the start of a major crackdown countywide on dirty restaurants. In only the last day, the county has shut down 18 restaurants for everything from sewage problems to vermin infestations. These are just the types of violations we found undercover at local restaurants. The county says our investigation was a wake-up call for them to get tougher on places that repeatedly break the law.
The report that you've done clearly pointed out major problems in restaurants across the county. Now, we don't believe that that's in every restaurant, but it's clearly problems that we have to address.
The crackdown includes other famous names. This McDonald's in Sun Valley closed yesterday for sanitation problems, but it was open again tonight after a thorough cleanup. And there's the legendary Castaways in Burbank, a favorite spot for weddings and banquets, also closed because of vermin and gross contamination.
We're already starting to be more tough on those who are repeat violators.
Repeat violators like Cantor's Restaurant on Fairfax, where our hidden cameras found rodent droppings around bags of flour and cockroaches crawling over boxes of food. After getting a warning from the county, the owners say they've cleaned up the place, and they want customers to know that.
Just would like everybody to come back and see for themselves that everything's been corrected.
The county now says it wants to clean up the kind of conditions exposed by the I-Team. And by the time this crackdown is over, officials promise that LA County restaurants will be a lot safer.
There's no question but what restaurants will be cleaner because of the whole sequence of events and the conditions which you brought to light.
In 10 days, the health department will ask the Board of Supervisors to consider some major changes to improve the inspection system. We'll keep you posted.
And tonight there is a stunning new development in our exclusive investigation. While they may have seemed surprised, it turns out LA County officials may have known all about the dirty secrets behind the kitchen door, known for years. Investigative reporter Joel Grover is here tonight with what he's uncovered now, and it's surprising. Joel.
Well, Ann and Mike, this is the most damaging evidence yet that the county has known for years about filthy conditions in our restaurants. The I-Team has obtained this report given to county officials more than 8 years ago. Way back then, they were warned of an epidemic of food poisoning if they didn't clean up local restaurants. It's the question on everyone's mind, especially people eating out. What's going on behind the kitchen door? Everyone's wondering because of those dirty conditions we exposed in our 4-month investigation.
The report that you've done clearly pointed out major problems in restaurants across the county.
But we found health officials have known about these problems for years. More than 8 years ago, a special grand jury issued this report outlining the failure of the county's restaurant inspection system. The grand jury gave a list of recommendations to fix the system, and the Board of Supervisors told the health department to get it done.
We recommended that all of those measures be implemented. We gave them to the department to be implemented, and as we've seen, they have not been implemented.
During our investigation, we found thousands of restaurants failing their inspections, but the customers never knew it. That grand jury report recommended that LA County adopt a grading system like San Diego's, where customers know the score of an inspection. The I-Team also found restaurant workers were often handling food in unsafe ways. 8 years ago, that report said food workers should get training in sanitation. And our investigation also found many restaurants weren't inspected for years, like the famous Mandarin in Beverly Hills. 8 years ago, the grand jury told the health department to increase the frequency of inspections. The health department ignored all the grand jury's recommendations to clean up restaurants.
We have an entrenched bureaucracy that moves at a snail's pace.
Now the Board of Supervisors is talking tough.
I think you're going to see a complete change in that operation in the health department, or we're going to be looking for other personnel in the health department. It's just that simple.
So why didn't the health department take action that would protect your health? We wanted to know, but the department refused to speak with us for this report. When we pushed for a response, a spokesman told us health officials see nothing to gain by rehashing the past. And in Mike.
And a year ago, when you began investigating, the health department said there's nothing here, you're wasting your time.
No problems with the system.
Well, apparently there was. Thank you, Joel.